Today I am going to show the code for Servlet which display all the fields of my database table in tabular form. I am giving the name to my project Servlet employee. Servlet. Add information to the deployment descriptor. I'm clearing it. Let's first create the connection between project and the database of Mysql. Here I am using string URL JDBC colon mysql colon / localhost colon 3306, which is the port number of my server, colon company, which is the name of my database, string user, root, and string password. First step is to load the driver as I had mentioned in my earlier program by using class.forename inside that com.mysql.jdbc.driver. We are using it. Next steps to create a connection. Connection con equals driver manager.getConnection method, which returns the connection object and which is having the implementation inside the jar file. Inside that we are using URL, user, and the password. Next steps to create a statement java.sql.statement st equals to con.create statement. Next steps to execute the query and store the result in a result set. Select. Here I am using select empid name salary, which are the columns of my database table from emp, which is the name of my table, string tr, while rs.next. Here I am using the while loop, which retrieves the data from database and stores the data in the form of rows and data cells using tr and the td tags. Tr equals tr plus tr tag, tr plus td plus rs.getString method. Here I am using tr tag, which is used for specifying a table row within a table, and td tag are used to create the data cells inside the table, proceeding by the getString method, which returns a specified record side object as a string. Tr plus td, tr plus tr, sorry. Outside the while loop, I am using string table equals the table tag, table border equals 1, which sets the border around the table cells, plus tr plus closing of the table tag. Now out.write the method of a printstream class inside the table. Here I am using out.write method instead of out.print because it will give a null pointer exception instead of giving a null value. The final steps to close the connection. Now we are adding the jar file in the libraries add jar folder. Add it. I'm running it. It will give an exception over here. In the hidden code, I have to surround the statements within a try-catch block. Now it's correct. I'm checking it once. Let's run it. Here is the output. I'm checking it with my database. I have to open my database, my Mysql server. Here is my database table emp. Here is the table of my database, and here is the output. I'm checking it once. Yes, it is correct.